Imagine you have not had food for 10 days. You have been fasting. Can you be expected to run a marathon? No. Yes. To run a marathon, you have to have all your energy, all your faculties in place, and you really need to be strong internally, mentally, emotionally, physically, and that is what is going to take you ahead. Now, when all the energy is supporting you, you do not mind hardships, you do not mind the challenges that come your way. Today we're going to talk about the energy, the soul energy, and how this is so important in whatever we do in our life. Keep watching this space. Hi, I am VriinC, the soul leadership coach. Yes, there is a lot of things which are so important in life that people have actually forgotten. When I talk about soul leadership, it is not just a mythical thing, mystical thing that yes, there is something called the soul. What do you associate with as the soul? Is the soul something tangible, intangible? Just because you can't see it or you can't feel it, you cannot ignore it. So today we're actually going to talk about the energy that has the soul that it resonates with. Your soul actually is like a battery. It is a battery. It shows the energy level that you possess. Now, if you had a car, the dream car, so you have a particular dream car. You bought the car, it has got all the specifications that you would like. It is a top-end car and it is just sitting parked in your driveway because there's no fuel. Is that worthy? Is that something that you would like to contemplate? What is the use of that particular car when it is not going to take you anywhere, when there is no energy? Similarly, in your own lives, everyone has a soul energy. Now, this energy is what we resonate with. It's like a battery. I remember seeing this ad some years ago. There was this Duracell battery ad, and it showed, that other batteries were giving up midway, but the Duracell battery is just going on and on and on. It lasted 7 times longer. That was the catchphrase of that particular ad. Do you know that your soul energy has a similar connotation? This is your soul energy that actually gives you that edge. It is not going to be circumstances which will put you back. I was recently reading, there was a news in the paper yesterday about, a student in Kota who committed suicide. No matter what the circumstances, no matter what the events that are transpiring, what is going to give you, a resilience against what is happening around you is your soul energy. You got me right. When your battery is weak, everything around you will feel very overpowering and you will feel the fatigue inside you. It's not because of what is happening around you. It is what is happening inside of you. You need to really increase your soul energy levels. Once your soul energy levels are at a high, you will start attracting the right things and your resilience will come into play. No matter what happens around you, you know that you have extra energy inside you. The person who trains for a marathon, he's physically, mentally, emotionally fit. He knows he can do it, and yes, that is why he will do it. You might increase obstacles in the way, or you might increase the kilometers that he has to run, but yes, he will do it because that is not the criteria. The criteria is what energy are you getting to the table. So this is your soul energy levels. I'm not saying there is no such thing as depression. Yes, depression is a dark cloud that does happen. It comes on each and every one of us. But what is going to take you ahead is your soul energy. So it's not like I have not had depression. I had my bouts of areas and times in my life where yes, I have also suffered from depression. But even in the midst of that depression, there is an inner peace, an inner contentment, and also an inner happiness that happens only when your soul energy levels are high. So do not ignore this big thing and find out what are the areas that can improve your soul energy? What are the areas that actually make you feel happier? And happiness comes from within, not from outside. To be happy, you have to get connected to the soul. It's like there is this light bulb which is giving you all the happiness of your life. But the more you distance yourself with it, you ignore it, you say, no, I am not the soul, I am this person who has a mind, a brain. And there's a lot of things which are also called faith. You can also, faith people with faith have high soul energies. Think about it. So when I talk about soul leadership, I have found in my own life, I've always been a spiritual person, but yes, I was not in touch with my soul. And the last 20 years, I have been working on myself, and I have seen my transition from someone who was weak, who was really, adrift in the world, you can say, to someone who has taken charge of her life. And I have found this inner leadership. So for me, I associate soul with not just this energy, but with this feeling of contentment, certainty that actually increases your leadership potential. And yes, this is what soul energy means to me. I would wish for all of you to actually not blame circumstances, to actually start evolving and realizing where are you depleting your soul energy and how can you replenish this, how can you maintain it, and how can you allow others not to steal it. Yes, this is what soul energy is, and you will automatically start increasing your resilience, you will increase your happiness level, you will increase your peace and contentment and joyous and blissful levels. And yes, the world becomes a better place. The world becomes a place that you would love to be in. And no matter what the circumstances, you are able to handle it. So I have been coaching people and talking about soul energy levels. And yes, there are a lot of areas that go into this. So I would wish for you to find this energy level. And this is what is going to take you out of your troubles. Yes. Increase your soul energy levels. If you like this video and if you would like to know more about soul energy, you can get in touch with me. The coordinates are mentioned in the description below. Wish for you all to stay energized and stay happy. Thank you.